Damn right he did, and I'm the one who evicted him. Good evening, everyone. This is PyroFalkon, and we are playing... What are we playing? Super Mario RPG. I got momentarily distracted for some reason. And I've got TheAkamura on guest commentary.
Hi, guys.
So, the last episode was appropriately titled the Cullix episode, and this one will be called the Jinx episode, because we've fought him twice, and now we're going to take over his stupid dojo. But before we do that, I'm going to make sure I have some decent items on me, because this is going to get sticky.
Messy.
I'm actually going to... Wait, what? I only have 125 coins? Ugh. Ugh. Welp. Time to try it anyway.
That's the spirit.
Actually, what I should do is also check equipment to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, if we can beat him this time, we'll not only take over the dojo, but we'll get a really nice...
Dang.
This is going to be a long one. We'll get a nice item, assuming I can beat him. But he is a jerk. He has very high defense and very high speed, and I... Oh, good, I blocked that somehow. I have my volume, like, super loud. Okay. As always, Mario gets the first boost, Peach gets the second, Geno gets the third. And unlike freaking Cullix, I don't have to worry about a Shredder to take those boosts away.
Yay!
So once we... Good contribution, Rachel.
Always.
That's the, that's the PyroFalkon way. I have a non-mic'd guest in the studio as well. So everyone say hi to her, even though she won't know it until she reads the YouTube comments. But we'll see if we can get her mic'd one of these days. Alright. So, Jinx rather, just did the stupid Valor up, and... Ah, come on. Did I already boost Geno? I can't remember now. He did the Valor up, which makes his offense or at least his defense go through the roof, unfortunately. But like I said, I'm ahead of the game because usually I fight Jinx after I deal with Cullix, and I think I always win? Oh, there he goes again. If I had any confidence in my timing, I would try a Geno whirl on that douche. But unfortunately, I do not. Come on. Oh, where's my timing? This can't be a bad gaming day. I just spent like 4 hours with Payday 2 for the guide, kicked all kinds of butt with it.
Yeah,
that would have been a one-hit kill. I think it's just been too long since I played this. If you guys check the date on the title cards, like, when I first played this, I figured that a month's worth of episodes would be enough, and I'd be able to record again before I ran out. But that did not happen. Wait, that was it? Is that seriously it?
Apparently it was.
Huh. Well, okay. All right. I'm not complaining. Jinx is gonna put the Mario's jumping into the training regimen, even though I never jumped on his head. And here we go. 1,000 warm-up jumps. Once again, I'm entirely too amused by doing this. Those are some powerful leg muscles if they can jump with a really fat Italian stereotype plumber standing on their heads. It's pretty impressive. And now see, we've got Mario's M outside of the dojo. Alright, so...
Like a boss or something.
Yeah, so we're gonna We're gonna unequip the amulet. I like having a live studio audience. This is nice. This is good. I feel good. Okay, so attack and defense go through the roof. So that's what we're doing. Man, I didn't even have the quartz charm on. The quartz charm, if I remember right, adds like 25% to your attack or something. It's crazy. Like, even when you unequip it, it doesn't change your stats, but it does give you tremendous offensive power, which is awesome. Okay, so we are actually done with everything that we can. There are a few secrets I've left behind, mostly the boxes, but nothing major. So it's time to do this. It's time to go deal with the final boss. Well, not quite yet, but at least the final dungeon. We've got 6 star pieces, and it's time to pick up our 7th.
Cue epic music.
Well, this is just the Nimbus Land theme, so it's not all that epic. Alright, so we're going to buy a pick-me-up, a couple of them rather. Don't need anything else. I've got tons of maple syrups and royal syrups and 3 Caro Caros. Let's have the shiny stone. We can sell that because it's not useful. And I could really sell the bright card, but I guess I'm a hoarder, so I'm going to keep it. Alright, so we are moving on. This is the bus station. And you may remember that from a couple episodes ago that Mallow is now old enough to ride the bus, and his dad was super proud of him.
Yay!
Do you want to do voices, or Akamura here is busy organizing her Magic the Gathering cards, so...
Nah.
Nah, what? Nah, no
I
voice?
shouldn't do voices. There's a whole bunch of phlegm in my throat.
That's...
What is wrong with that bus?
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that is the bus. It has a face, and he's about to get extremely excited. Somehow this is more disturbing. I'll do a zoom in.
How's the engine running?
Yeah, isn't that kind of creepy?
I can see how this game could create a fear of public transportation.
I know, right? The hat alone is disturbing. Oh, at least if they fall, one of them can grab it and use it like a parachute.
That's comforting.
As long as you hold on to it while plummeting to the ground at several hundred miles an hour. And Mario's all happy. And look at how unstable that thing is. There's no seatbelts either. I'm pretty sure that thing's illegal.
No wonder there's an age limit to ride it.
So we are heading to Bowser's Keep, the last well, I guess the second to last dungeon.
You must contribute to the census before you plummet to your death.
And now there's a whole bunch of random shrooms who are standing watching over the castle for no reason, and they see Mario get delivered. Like that. Awesome. Now this is not a point of no return. I can always exit here and continue on if I wanted. Are you sure you don't want to do the British accent? I think you would be awesome with that.
The scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me.
Yeah. So, since this is Bowser's Castle, we are actually going to use the classic team. We're going to put him in. And we're going to give him the amulet. Because whenever we enter a fight, Bowser will, can scare half the enemies away instantly. Except he didn't do it there. Wow, my volume's loud. That's better.
9 points.
Jeez. You know what? I'm going to use the B team, actually. Because I want to be able to have offensive magic. So my rarely used B team is coming in. Yeah. What is safety ring? Do I forget? Okay, yeah, it's nothing. Alright, let's roll. So the enemies are obviously a lot tougher than the first time around. Oh, wait. It's when Bowser's turn comes up, right? Yeah, Bowser's scaring the monster. Bowser's scaring the monster. See, it's just monsters, or Bowser's presence makes the enemies bail. Which is great, because I don't want to waste my time fighting too many of these guys.
At least you get experience for that, unlike in later RPGs.
Do I? I didn't even notice the numbers.
Yeah.
So, okay, so if that worked, I should have, what, 27 experience from that? Since each one is 9? No, see, I only get credit for the one I killed. Or bopped. Sorry, this is a Nintendo game back in the mid-90s, so we can't say kill. We have to say bopped, eliminated,
die.
taken out.
They just poof.
They just poof.
They're just sent to an alternate dimension where they get their flesh ripped off or something.
Yeah.
Something inherently frightening.
Well, it's not
But
any
not directly
crazier.
frightening.
It's not any crazier than having an... What? I forget what that means.
Enraptured?
No, yes, but I don't remember what it means as far as the game is concerned. Anyway, yes, that is a Forkies. Don't you want to talk to a Forkies? Oh, that's right. They just stand there like idiots, and then when you strike them, they get angry and hurt you. Oh, wow. That did nothing. So I'm pretty sure that is Bowser's ultimate weapon. I'm trying... Because, like, unlike the Final Fantasies, there isn't, like, a hidden weapon that is better than everything else for everybody. You just happen to have the weapon that happens to be the most powerful out of everything. So, like, with Peach, her frying pan wasn't even really hidden. It was just held by that dude in Moleville. And just walking up and talking to him and buying it gives it to you with no other whatever. Yes, the Forkies are enraptured. So apparently I can't intimidate the Forkies. Let's see what the Forkies are thinking, because this is always a good idea. Really? Is that a Japanese thing, or is that an onomatopoeia?
I don't know. They got the beat.
Also a good contribution. I like how they have the little, like, red tuft of whatever. I mean, it's hair, it's a top knot, but it just... I don't know. It looks to me like their head is on fire.
Tiny, stagnant flame.
Oh god, I forgot about that. They have another mini Forky in their mouth. Like the aliens.
Ew.
He just lives in there, and all that Forky's saliva. It's like the Fountain of Youth for the mini Forky.
Gross.
It sort of reminds me of the Parasprites from My Little Pony, where they have to procreate by vomiting, and then the little brown gross loogie turns into another Parasprite.
That's disgusting.
Isn't it? They're so adorable.
Children's shows.
And now we have another crab battle. The enemies are getting
Crab
more and more
battle.
ridiculous. We're gonna shocker the Forkies. See if that helps us. It sure didn't.
He's got the best end reaction ever. You did that.
So, Bowser can scare off the like the Mario enemies. So he can scare off the Koopa Troopas. He can scare off the Goombas. I think Bullet Bills are involved in here too. But he cannot scare off like the crab.
Crab battle.
Crab battle. Which is fine, because crab goes down easy enough. It's the Forkies that I worry about. Goo Goomba. This is where they must have been running... Well, maybe not. I was about to say this was where Square was running into their deadline, so they started just reusing enemy sprites and doing a palette swap. But I guess...
They did that a while ago.
Right. But, like, no enemy here is original. Although that said... they can sort of get away with it in this, since, you know, these are all Mario enemies. It makes sense. Bye. If I really wanted those experience points, I would switch out Bowser for Geno, but I don't know. I'm just enjoying myself here. And Goombas are very easily whacked. You can say whacked, because, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean they're dead. Oh, good job, May. So if I remember right, I think by the time... Oh, look, another fat Troopa.
Yay.
His name is...
No, no, not yay. Never mind. Oh
His-
god, it's that thing.
Tub-O Troopa. Oh, you forgot about the chubby Troopa? Apparently Bowser can't even intimidate him.
It's the only fat thing that isn't cute.
Especially when he jumps and lands his entire body on your face.
Meanwhile, all the fans who are paying attention are like, you like chubby Varkids and you think that's scary? Yes.
Yeah, you do like chubby Varkids. Varkids are scary.
No, they're
And
not.
bug-like and gross.
Oh,
Ah, mistimed it.
you're making the Varkids cry.
The Varkids don't cry, they eat your face. Heavy troop is ready to launch. Yeah, let's see if we can avoid that.
It's the saddest face eating that ever occurred.
Mallow is not really being very useful here. I'm going to bring in the power team. Mario hit 23. What have I been doing with him? I think hit points is odd and power is even. I don't remember what I'm doing now. Okay, I still haven't found a solution for these stupid Forkies. It's just... I guess they have just supreme magic defense, and I just need to beat the crap out of them. I really miss the Hurley Glove. Can't do much more damage than throwing Mario's face into somebody else's face. That was a sentence I made. I'm not really proud of it. And Mallow gains a level. Okay, pure magic for him. I remember what I'm doing with him. Oh, look. This is where Bowser really comes in handy. So 2 enemies immediately leave. There goes a 3rd. And a 4th. So, I only had to engage 2 enemies out of the 6. Did something just fall in the corner of my apartment where there's absolutely nobody?
Yep.
Oh, good. I was hoping to have ghosts in my audience. That's cool. It's not like I have to sleep tonight or anything.
You can. You'll just wake up and your entrails will be everywhere. And you'll be dead.
Well, then I won't be really waking up, will I?
You're gonna wake up.
I'm gonna wake
But
up
then
long
you're going
enough
to be
die.
immediately be dead.
Oh, that's nice. You're not gonna stand over my apartment with a baseball bat and help defend the place? Defend the realm? I have a sword, you know.
I have a sword too, but I don't want it to get messy.
Man. I don't know where to find good help these days.
Not here. Just everywhere you've been looking, stop looking there.
It reminds me of how annoying the phrase "it's in the last place you look" or "the last place you look"
Oh
is.
my god,
Yeah,
I hate that.
because it's like, right? Because you don't
Well,
keep
no
looking
shit,
for it.
Sherlock. That's how logic works.
One time, just to upset my Zane, actually, I upset him because I found something and I continued looking for it. And he even asked me, he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm making sure it's not in the last place I look, just to agitate you." Playing pranks on Zane has been one of my friend's favorite hobbies. Like, his brother once took a cookie. Like, we've all heard of the 5-second rule, right? His brother once took a cookie and put it on a plate and put it behind the refrigerator or something. So Chris comes over to his house, and his brother, like it just leads him to the kitchen and grabs this cookie from behind the fridge, and he's like, "Oh, 5-month rule," and eats it right in front of Chris.
Oh, what a dick.
We'll talk about more pranks against Zane in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tune in tomorrow for another one because I'm not done with my session. In fact, I think I will be able to beat this game tonight, and then you guys can see it over the next few days. We are almost done.
Yay. I know, what a contribution.